Manchester City, squad 2025-26 season. Manchester City FC, from England. Competing in the Premier League, with an average age of 26, playing at the Etihad Stadium with a market value of €1,230,000,000. Coached by Pep Guardiola. James Trafford, English goalkeeper. 22 years old, valued at €22 million. Marcus Bettinelli, English goalkeeper. 33 years old, valued at €1 million. Stefan Ortega, German goalkeeper. 32 years old, valued at €8 million. Gianluigi Donnarumma, Italian goalkeeper. 26 years old, valued at €40 million. Ruben Dias, Portuguese defender. 28 years old, valued at €65 million. John Stones, English defender. 31 years old, valued at €25 million. Nathan Ake, Dutch defender. 30 years old, valued at €25 million. Ryan Ait-Nouri, Algerian defender. 24 years old, valued at €35 million. Josko Gvardiol, Croatian defender. 23 years old, valued at €75 million. Abdukadir Kusanov, Uzbek defender. 21 years old, valued at €35 million. Rico Lewis, English defender. 20 years old, valued at €40 million. Tijjani Reinders, Dutch midfielder. 27 years old, valued at €60 million. Mateo Kovacic, Croatian midfielder. 31 years old, valued at €20 million. Ryan Cherki, French midfielder. 22 years old, valued at €45 million. Nico Gonzalez, Spanish midfielder. 23 years old, valued at €40 million. Rodri, Spanish midfielder. 29 years old, valued at €110 million. Bernardo Silva, Portuguese midfielder. 31 years old, valued at €38 million. Mateus Nunes, Portuguese midfielder. 27 years old, valued at €35 million. Nico O'Reilly, English midfielder. 20 years old, valued at €18 million. Calvin Phillips, English midfielder. 29 years old, valued at €12 million. Phil Foden, English midfielder. 25 years old, valued at €100 million. Oscar Bob, Norwegian midfielder. 22 years old, valued at €25 million. Omar Marmoush, Egyptian forward. 26 years old, valued at €75 million. Erling Haaland, Norwegian forward. 25 years old, valued at €180 million. Jeremy Doku, Belgian forward. 23 years old, valued at €50 million. Savinho, Brazilian forward. 21 years old, valued at €50 million. Thanks for watching. Follow Football World Euphoria for more football content.